Ameti, you made a very scintillating bhashan, but the fact is that where you are concerned, you are seen as an outsider in Amethi. Do you agree to that?
I don't. This is my country, my nation. I am very much a part of this nation as any other human being who is born an Indian. And I think that it's extremely disappointing that those people who talk about politics of development would say everything else but talk about politics.
Today, the remarks by Priyanka Gandhi that you don't really know much about, you don't know about much. Hang on. Today, Priyanka Gandhi's remarks that you don't know much about Amethi. She's talked about Narendra Modi. She said that there's a lot of nautanki that's going on. How do you react to that?
Well, her definition of me changes every day, which is interesting because if somebody is so content that victory is theirs in Amethi, then why is it that they would take out their precious time and attack me personally? I think their personal attacks, in fact, shows to the people of the country how jittery the Congress party is. And the amount of time spent in personally attacking me, if even half that time was spent on development in Amethi, today after sunset, Amethi would not be dark.
But you know where Narendra Modi is concerned, the political discourse on the side of the BJP too has really gone down. I agree to it that Priyanka Gandhi's remarks that the BJP is running around like scared rats did reduce the level of political discourse. But when Narendra Modi is concerned, Priyanka Gandhi has said that he should at least pad ki garima banaye rakhni chahiye. He should not be using language like namuna, etc. How do you react to that?
I think that I would not waste my time talking about Mrs. Vadra because she's not the candidate here. The candidate is missing here as he's missing in Parliament, as he's missing in his constituency. I have represented the people of the state for the past 2.5 years. My work in Parliament and in the constituency where I use my MP-led funds speaks for itself. And I'm of the opinion that this particular election is a historical election because it's been fought on issues of development and good governance. And those are the two issues on which the Congress has absolutely no answer.
You're saying Priyanka Gandhi is not the candidate, but you're not leaving any stone unturned in attacking Robert Vadra. The fact is, and you're also saying that nobody's above the law. We agree nobody's above the law, but it does appear that you're just getting ready to do a lot of witch hunting if you come to power.
I think that if you look at cases of corruption and talk about a judicial process to bring those who are guilty to book, I don't think that is witch hunting. I think that is a legal process which will be undertaken in terms of corruption charges. And in terms of this particular individual that you speak of, these are not charges leveled by the BJP. These are charges leveled by a bureaucrat who bore the brunt for speaking the truth in the Haryana government. So I'm of the opinion that when you talk about corruption, specifically corruption that has been highlighted by a bureaucrat, it would serve the process of justice more if people spoke about the issue at hand instead of deflecting it using an emotional appeal. Because people of this country have seen through that kind of an emotional melodrama that has been put up in front of them.
One final question when Narendra Modi is concerned, it's not just the Vadras, the Priyanka Gandhis and the Gandhi family that is attacking Narendra Modi, Mayawati, Mamta Banerjee, everybody is attacking you all, talking about the fact that where Darya Dili is concerned, it's not likely that Narendra Modi will be able to take every section of people along. So you might be attacking the Gandhis for not being Darya Dil, and they also attacking you. But the fact is that there is a sense that Narendra Modi is concerned.
Let me just clarify one thing very specifically. Every statement to which I have answered to is a statement or an attack which has been mounted by Mrs. Vadra. I'm very much well within my democratic right to answer something, especially if somebody seeks to humiliate me personally or take a pot shot at me. I don't take things.
You think he's the one who started it first?
I'm not getting into who said, she said and he said and when it was said. I will only say this, that those who are launching a personal attack at Narendra Modi are those who are clearly going to be out of power on